Hi, I'm Cam McConville, and on this episode of Crimsafe Talking Tech, we're going to take you up close and personal to the all-new FIA Formula 4. Let's take a look. So firstly, what exactly is Formula 4? Well, it's a category adopted by the FIA globally. There's 8 different championships running around the world, and this is the very first round for Australia. It's designed to be the first run, if you like, on the ladder, on the pathway from karting through to Formula 1. Our car is a McGale French-built chassis. There's a couple of different chassis that you can use, Tatis, McGale or Dome. We've chosen the French-built McGale. As you can see, it's a carbon fibre cell, carbon fibre monocoque, very much like a Formula 1 car. Adjustable suspension, we can adjust the front sway bars here. The shock absorbers are locked, if you like, by the factory, so the drivers and the teams can't adjust the shocks, but there's a couple of different springs that you can run, a soft, medium or hard compound, designated by the colour. So this is the business end, the office, if you like, for the driver. They actually pour a seat to suit the driver's shape and size. Paddle shift, which is fantastic for a young driver to get used to. 6-speed sequential paddle shift, so no clutch once you actually get off the line, if you like. Full digital instrumentation by Sodomo, and very little for the driver to adjust other than brake, clutch and the gear lever. Back at the business end of the car now, the engine. It's the Ford EcoBoost, so it's a 1.6 litre turbo, comes straight out of the Ford Fiesta ST and punches out 160 brake horsepower. So throughout the various championships, there's a couple of engine combinations. There's an R-Bath run in the Italian series and also the German series, and a Geely, which is actually run in the China. That's a 2 litre, normally aspirated. We went with the very tried and proven EcoBoost engine. This is the Sadev gearbox back here, as I mentioned already, controlled by the driver through a paddle shift. The gear ratios are controlled by the category, so the teams can't adjust those. And the rear dampers, very much the same. Sachs damper, exactly the same as the front. And of course, the rear spring is adjustable as well. Finally, the rear wing. And of course, it is a Slicks and Wings car. Hand-cooked tyre, in fact the same tyre that is run in the F3 Euro series, the super soft compound. And the rear wing, the top plane, is adjustable, but you'll find around the street circuit here with mainly slower speed corners, most of the drivers will have the wing as minimal as possible. Now, if you're used to seeing V8 supercar massive rotors on, these are quite small compared to those because the car only weighs about 525 kilos. So it's a Brembo caliper, but it's actually a road car pad that comes standard with the McGale and a road car disc. So you've got to push it with a lot of brake pressure, with the front wing and the rear wing and the floor working together, about 1,000 pounds of brake pressure to pull these cars up. And around the street circuits here, they'll be braking close to the 50 metre mark going into the corners. So what you have is a car that's very much non-adjustable. It's a driver training category, some very small changes like the wings, camber, caster, ride height. Now the winner of the Jayco Formula 4 Championship this year can hit the ground running overseas. The idea being that this car and this championship is relevant to the rest of the world.
Shut the door on scary with the one and only Crimsafe. Installed by licensed Crimsafe technicians, partnered with Crime Stoppers. Up to 15 years warranty. If it's not Crimsafe, it's not Crimsafe. Only at licensed dealers. Visit crimsafe.com.au.